We got the Christmas PJs, the Christmas nails, the Christmas flippers, the Christmas scents. This could only mean one thing. It's NYX Lippie countdown time, baby. Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, my name is Amanda. And today we are starting a really exciting series. It is December 1st, as I'm sure you probably know. So this usually means the start of Vlogmas, which is true for me. However, I'm going to be doing things a little bit different for Vlogmas this year. So stay tuned. I will be posting a video a little bit later today or at the same time. I haven't decided what time I'm uploading it yet. To let you guys know what I'm doing for Vlogmas this year. So be sure to check that out. But if you are new to my channel, especially within the past few months, or if you came after December of last year, for the past 2 years, I have been doing this series on my channel that I started, and you guys seem to absolutely love it, so I am going to be continuing it this year. I am going to be doing the NYX Lippie countdown again this year. So basically, like I said, if you guys are new here, NYX has been coming out with an advent calendar for the past 3 years. The first year I got it, I was like, you know what? I think it would be so much fun to do a series on my channel and do 24 different makeup looks counting down to Christmas. It comes with a different color lipstick, a different type of lipstick or lip product every single day, and I do a makeup look to go along with it. So today is day 1, so I'm going along the days with you guys doing the makeup looks. I will be uploading these early in the morning so you guys can get ready with me. This really pushes me out of my comfort zone because you know I'm not like this like insane makeup artist person, but you guys love seeing me do makeup. So this is kind of my way of like kind of furthering my skill, I guess you could say, and really breaking me out of my comfort zone, like I said. So I'm really excited for this. In this first video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I do my face makeup. I'm going to be doing my face makeup the same for every single day of this series, so I don't want to re-show it in every video. So this video is kind of going to be the start of how every look starts. I'm going to be going through showing you guys every product I use, how I use it, stuff like that, so you guys can reference back here for all of my face parts for all of the rest of the videos as well. Be sure to subscribe by clicking that button down below, and be sure to turn on notifications. You'll be getting 2 videos a day from me for all of December for the most part, and I'm so excited for it. Also, be sure to follow me on Instagram at AMANDALOUISE. I'm going to be posting all of my looks on there along with some other December content. If you're not part of my Facebook family already, be sure to join that. Amanda's lovely little fam. Be sure to answer the questions, so I'm sure to accept you as well. And follow me on Twitter. I kind of share my crazy life and weird things that happen with you guys on there at AMANDALOUISE as well. Alright, now let's go ahead and get straight into this. Alright, happy day 1. Let's get straight into it. This year's calendar is a little bit different than in the past years. This year's are their greatest hits in the calendar. So it's not just like random different colors that they've been picking and stuff. These are all of their best sellers, which is really, really nice, but also a lot of the colors are very, very similar. So I feel like it's gonna be a little bit extra challenging this year for me to try and come up with a new unique look for each day, but you know, that is just what we're gonna be working with. You know, it's fine. I already went into the calendar. As you guys probably saw on my Instagram, I cheated a little bit this year because I wanted to try and plan out my looks beforehand so I wasn't regretting that I did one look for a different color and so on and so forth. So we're gonna go into day 1. Day 1, we're starting off pretty simple. This is one of their butter glosses. This is one of my favorite products that NYX has. I really, really like their butter glosses. This is their tiramisu butter gloss. So for the first day of the countdown, I'm going to be showing you guys my face look that I'm going to be doing in every single video. If I switch something up in the video, I will let you guys know. But for the most part, my face makeup will remain the same. So every year, I have always done my face makeup in just the first video and referenced you guys to go back and watch it if you want to see how I did it. So keeps the videos shorter. Obviously, if you guys are watching every single day's look, you're not going to want to rewatch me doing my face makeup every single day. So we're going to keep it to the day 1. So start by pulling our hair back. and we're ready for business. I'm gonna hate that these have bells on them. We're gonna start by going in with the Clean and Clear Dual Action Moisturizer. And I am just going to be putting this all over my face. These bells are gonna make me go nuts. I'll only wear them for the face part. Next, I'm gonna go ahead in with my e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. And this I am just going to be applying all over my face. This gives you a nice fresh slate to put your makeup on. It gets all your pores filled and you know, you're looking, you're feeling good. Next, it is foundation time. I'm going to be going in with my Maybelline Super Stay 24-Hour Foundation, and I use this in the color 220 Natural Beige when I have my fake tan on. I'll be going in with my Real Techniques Beauty Blender and just applying this all over my face. Then to highlight, I'm going to be going in with my Instant Age Rewind Maybelline Concealer. I use this in the color 121 Light Honey. I am just putting this in triangles underneath my eyes. I'm going to go on the bridge of my nose and on my forehead and on my chin. Taking the same beauty blender but with the pointed tip and going ahead and blending this all in. Now, because I feel like a lot of these makeup looks are going to be a little bit more intense, I'm gonna do my like going out like full hardcore makeup face look. So I wouldn't always do this if I'm doing a more natural look, but I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys. So basically the only step I'm going to be not doing if I'm doing a more like minimal look, but I might still do it anyway, is I won't put on my Shape Tape to contour. But like I said, I might just do it for all of these videos just to keep it the same. So I'm just gonna take this. This is the Tarte Shape Tape in the color Deep. And I just put tiny little dots on my face. Doing this on my forehead as well. Also underneath my jawline. I'm going to be taking my JH03 brush just to blend this out. I'm going to start from the inside and blend outwards in tiny little circular motions. And I'm also blending more up than down. You want to make sure your cheekbone looks like it's higher up, not further down. And I always start light. If I feel like I need to go back in with more products, I can, but you can't take it away as easily as you can add it. So I'm going to do the same thing on my forehead, but blend it up towards my hairline. And then for my jawline, I'm going to blend it down towards my neck. And then with the excess product that I have left over on the brush, I'm going to pinch the brush head and contour on the sides of my nose. I don't like to put that product straight onto my nose just because it gets really muddy and really heavy really fast. So I find that the excess left in the brush is enough to kind of do the job. Right, Alrighty, now we're gonna go ahead and set all the liquid makeup into place, and I'm going to do that using the Airspun Loose Face Powder. I use this in the Translucent Extra Coverage color. I'll go ahead and put a little bit into the cap, and I'm gonna go ahead and take it on my JH01 Big Fluffy Powder Brush into the cap. And I am just going to lightly brush this all over my face and down onto my neck. Onto the bronzer. You guys know, if you've watched me for a while, bronzer is my favorite. We go a little overboard sometimes, but it's fine. We're fine. I'm gonna start by going in with the Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil bronzer, and I'm gonna be taking this on my Sigma F30 large powder brush. Basically, I'm going to be kind of sloppily putting this everywhere that I contoured. I'm gonna be going in with a darker bronzer to accentuate where I did this, but this is kind of just to warm up my face overall. As you can see, I'm just like messily putting it all over my cheek, but in the place where I contoured. Next, to really accentuate the contour, I'm going to be going in with the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Medium Deep Bronzer. This is the old packaging. They look like this now, but I have the old packaging just because I got it for cheap and I don't use it that often. I'm going to be going in with my Jaclyn Hill JH04 brush, and I am going to be really focusing this on my cheekbone, right where I contoured. Next, I'm gonna go on to blush. I am also really loving blush right now. This packaging is a mess. I know, I don't know what happens to them. It happens to everyone I own. This is the Milani Baked Blush in the color 5 Luminoso. The cover of it is popped off though, so looks a little different. I'm gonna be going in and applying this with my JH02 brush. And this I'm kind of just applying all over my cheeks. I like it to really give me some color and just kind of make me look a little bit more alive. A lot of the looks I'm going to be doing with this calendar are pink tones, so I think I probably most likely will be sticking with this blush, but again, I will tell you if I use a different one. The last part of the face makeup that I will be doing, but I'm probably gonna do after I do the look, depending on the kind of colors I use in the eyeshadows, is highlighter. Depending on if I need a more cool tone or a warm tone highlight, I will be using probably one of these two highlighters. I'm gonna hold off on highlight for right now, but my favorite highlighters to use are the Essence Pure Nude Highlighter in the color 10 Be My Highlight, and the Laura Geller Gilded Honey Highlighter. Next, I'm gonna go on to brows. I usually do these at the end of my eye looks, but because I don't really want to show doing them in all of my videos, I'm going to try and start with them. We're going to pull you in close. So I'm going to start by brushing out my brows. What I use for brows is the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in the color Espresso. I really, really love this product. I think it's very similar to the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Pencil. I wouldn't recommend this brow pencil for lighter colored hair just because I find that the product doesn't come out as well. For the darker colors, it works nice. So basically what I'm doing is I underline the bottom part of my brow and then kind of line the top of my brow and then just fill in very concentrated on the end of my brow, and I leave the front of the brow very natural. And then if you want to go over your brows to make sure that they stay in place, I really like using the Benefit Brow Gel. I usually start in the outer part of my brow because that's where the product is going to come out the heaviest, and then work my way in towards the middle. All right, the brows are done. This is the face look. And so now we're gonna go ahead and get into the eye look, the lipstick, all that fun stuff. So let's go ahead and get into it. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep you zoomed in. And I'm gonna take off this headband before I go nuts. I'm gonna go through so many dang makeup wipes. So many. So you guys in the past really liked when I started off by putting on the lip color, so I'm gonna go ahead and continue to do that just because I feel like that'll give us, you know, a good idea in the direction that we're going in. These butter glosses are much more natural. I really like them for that reason. Just a really basic kind of like light pink gloss. So I'm gonna go ahead and do like a really pretty light pink look. I think that that's just like the go-to for this. For this look, I'm gonna go ahead and be using my Jaclyn Hill palette. This palette has been through quite a bit. It's been through 3 years of this series. It's been through lots and lots and lots. She needs to be retired soon, but for now, wow, she's a mess. I almost need to like blow this off. Like I'll be right back. That did a total of 0 things. Literally nothing changed. Okay, so actually, you know what? I'm gonna kind of be double dipping into 2 palettes. Okay, so I'm gonna be primarily using the Jaclyn Hill palette, but also because the Jaclyn Hill palette doesn't have like a really light pink color that's not sparkly, I'm gonna go ahead and dip into the Daydream palette by Alter Ego as well. And I'm gonna start in this palette for kind of like the transition color. This is gonna be like a super simple, just like light, nice pink color. Oh my gosh, what's all over my hand all of a sudden? Remember when I said I was gonna be using lots of makeup wipes? Yeah, that's gonna be what's happening. Oh my gosh, I'm covered. What happened? I'm gonna need some more caffeine to get me through this. I'm gonna be starting with my Jaclyn Hill JH31 brush. I think I'm gonna start by going in with Bubbly. It's kind of like a peachy pink color. And I'm gonna be using this as my transition. Was it a video until Billy started drinking water? I don't think so. There's a lot of kickback on this palette, let me just tell you. Next, I'm gonna make my way into Fawn. I love when I don't hit record. So on this eye, I just went in with Fawn right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing on the other eye. I'm using the same brush, I just want to kind of deepen my crease. I am also going to go ahead and take this little JH40 brush. I'm going to go ahead into Fawn and bring it underneath my lash line, my lower lash line. I really hope you cannot hear someone like blowing leaves right now. Now I'm going to be going in with my JH38 brush, and I am going to be going into Sunset, and I am going to be focusing this in like the outer part of my crease right here to really darken it up. I'm gonna go back in with that first brush and just blend this out. Don't want any harsh lines. And then you can always go back in if you feel like you need to touch up anywhere. And then I'm also going to be bringing Sunset underneath my lower lash line as well. Now to kind of brighten up this eye look a little bit, I'm going to be going into the Jaclyn Hill palette, and I am going to be going in with one of these lighter pinks. I'm not sure which one I want. Let's see. I might do kind of like a mix of all of them. I'm going to go ahead in with my JH41 brush, and I think I'm just going to mix these three light pinks together on this brush, just kind of tapping into each of them. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to place this all over my lid. Kind of going in like a cut crease to do this, but obviously not going in with like the concealer ahead of time. I'm just kind of covering my lid, like I said. There is, oh my goodness, lots of fallout. And then if you feel like you need to go back in with this little brush with Sunset on it to kind of redefine your crease, you can do that. And I always go back in and kind of blend out just the outside as well. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and throw on my mascara and lashes and finish off this look. I'll be right back. Alright you guys, so this is going to be the final makeup look. I just threw on some mascara and my Salon Perfect 614 lashes. I tightlined with my ALMAYY eyeliner, and that is it. I am going to go in and finish with some highlight. I think I'm going to go in with my cooler, more champagne-y highlight, even though this is kind of like a warm look. I'm going to go in with my Morphe JH07 brush into my Essence Pure Nude highlighter in the color 10 to be my highlight, and I am just going to apply it on my cheekbones. And that is going to be it for this look. I hope you guys enjoyed day one of the NYX Countdown Calendar series. It makes me so happy that you guys love seeing these videos so much. I had so many requests, and when I finally posted on my story last night that I was doing this series, you guys were so excited. So your support means everything to me. I can't thank you guys enough, and I'm so excited to be doing this again. So be sure to subscribe if you're not already by clicking that subscribe button down below. You can also follow me on all my social media. I'll be posting pictures of the days along with swipe ups on my stories. I'm also doing Vlogmas on my channel here starting the 3rd week of December, or right at the end of the 2nd week of December. I will have lots of content coming for you guys, so be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss anything. Again, be sure to follow me on my Instagram at AMANDALOUISE. You can also join my Facebook page, Amanda's Lovely Little Fam. Be sure to answer the questions so I'm sure to accept you. And you can follow me on Twitter as well. I kind of tweet whenever I'm in a weird mood, let you guys know all the weird things that are going on in my life, all that kind of fun stuff. So be sure to follow me on there as well. Thank you guys again so much for watching. I'm so excited for this series again. I love you guys endlessly, and until the next video, stay blessed and don't forget to live lovely. Bye!